Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Test, test. Hello and welcome to the stream. Um, yeah, here we go. All right, so hello and welcome to Chained Echoes. Um, I did start it a little bit just to see. Turn this down a little bit, I guess. Although I'll do that. I don't know what any of that does. We're gonna run with it. Let's go. Wake up. It's time to get up, Glenn. Look how lovely the sun is shining. You know, the portraits feel a little Final Fantasy-esque. Maybe that's just me, but I heard a lot about this game. It's supposed to be very, very on the level of Chrono Trigger, even. So that's going to be interesting. And I mean, as we can see, it's already starting the exact same way. But what can we see here is a poster of a mecha suit with some kind of writing. Book open on his table, a mech suit figure. I don't know what that is next to it. Book, diary, paper, quill, and ink. But mechs, okay. Candle. Random pot in the corner. Back in the day, that would be a chamber pot, but alright. It's still so early. Oh, come on, get dressed quickly. Your friends may come any minute. Oh. ABYX. LB is Flea RB search character. Reward board. Quest log. Oh. Call airship. Oh, okay. Right. Wait. Oh, right. That's pause, not menu. Let's quickly. Cannot save. Cool. We get to start with 3 snacks. An iron sword. Iron cuirass. Link. Something? I don't know. The Kingdom of Terran has conquered Windshire a few days ago. You have been paid to reclaim it. Oh. The Alpha, not the Omega. The coast is already in sight, so stop sleeping. Huh? I'm already... It's gonna get wild soon, so get your ass up. Mom? I said wake the hell up. Oh. Do you believe this? We're on a suicide mission and he's taking a nap. No. Actually, I haven't slept for days because of this mission. I don't care, boy. Get up and move your sorry ass to the captain up on the bridge. Alright. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Another snap. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. What's all this cool stuff? Open door. 25A. What? Aether? Maybe? I have to stay on the Sternenrit today because I'm sick. I wanted to join the battle, but Killian talked me out of it. Could be for the better. You know, just maybe. This mission is total suicide. We're supposed to break through the enemy lines as a vanguard. I'm scared, Glenn. If I'm outnumbered on the battlefield, would I be a coward to run away? I would run away, to be honest. You would? I hope I never get into that situation. Yeah, that's the point why you would just run, because you probably shouldn't be in that situation. You look pale, Glenn. A boy with your talent shouldn't always look so worried. Says you. If I die, my family in Valeria will get the money. They're waiting for it eagerly. For the money, of course. Not for my death. At least I hope so. Polish, polish, polish. Polish, polish, polish. When am I gonna get a chance to work on these babies, Chief? The sky armors are in perfect condition. Make sure they stay that way, Glenn. Look at these babies, Glenn. Aren't they great? Is that dynamite? I've been saving it for a mission like this. Aren't they dangerous? It's dangerous only for the enemy. I know this stuff. It'll be fine. Yeah. I think you might hit our own men. Alright, forget it. I'll leave it here. Wait, I wanted to do more. All men in battle positions. This vanguard will not sink into the ocean. Ha ha ha. This guy sticks around. Ah, Glenn, our ace pilot at last. I'm sorry. Too late for apologies. We're reaching the coast soon. Glenn, Killian, you take out the sky armors and go ahead. We'll follow you. Yes, sir. Our goal is the Opus Stone. It feeds the ether cannons with energy. We smash that thing and clear the way for the rear guard. Understood? Yes, sir. Ah ha ha. Our client doesn't think we'll survive this. Lured by the promise to pour gold around our families after our deaths, we took the job anyway. But we will show them that we can survive. We will not let our families spend our pay all alone, right? To the band of the Iron Bowl. To the band of the Iron Bowl. What? So soon? Their cannons shouldn't reach us yet. Cursed Tarnarians and their darn technology. Let's go. Are you ready, partner? I think so. Let's go, dude. If that wasn't so Top Gun. I wonder if I could explore the rest of the ship, though. Say, Killian, do you believe we can succeed? What are you talking about? Of course we can. Are you getting nervous? No, I mean, maybe a little. Don't worry, we'll go in, smash the Opus Stone, and get out. The rearguard will handle the rest. Yeah, sounds easy. Normally, we would have to work 3 years for so much money. What will you do with all of it? I'm not sure. I have a wish, but the money probably won't be enough. Come on, tell me. I always wanted to have my own sky armor. That's nice. What would you do with it? Surely it's not simply for taking walks on a nice day, right? I don't know. I'd probably do the same as before. Sky armors exist for battle after all. I could tune it up and work on it on my own, though. You could be anywhere in the world, and yet you choose the battlefield. There is nothing else in my life. Since you rescued me back then, this mercenary band is all I have. You, however, have a family and a home. What would you do with all the money? You know that I'm not here for the money. I would choose the battlefield as well. There's still a long way ahead until I reach my dream. Ha ha ha. Looks like we'll have to put up with each other a little longer. If we survive this, what can go wrong with our ace pilot, right? Famous last words. Alright, you two, enough romantic talk. You're ready to go. Godspeed, Glenn. Watch out, Glenn. The enemy is sending their own sky armors our way. How about a demonstration of your skills, Glenn? 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 I bet you can take them down on your own. What? Battles are turn-based. You and your enemies take turns choosing actions. The order of each turn is displayed in the top right corner. HP represents your health. If it reaches 0, the character is incapacitated. Tech points, or TP, are a resource used for skills. HP and TP are restored completely after each battle. So heal if you need to, because you don't need to after. The icon next to a skill indicates the type of skill. Defeating enemies in battle grants you access to different spoils, loot that can be sold for money or to unlock new deals, materials that can be used to upgrade weapons, skill points used to upgrade skills. Defeating an enemy will show your loot immediately, but you will not receive it until after the battle. Attack skills, item defend, piercer, salvo. I feel like the battles are not going to be lasting that long. Yeah, that was like a 2-hit. Ha! There's no challenge for our ace pilot. Shouldn't fool around, Killian. Well then get ready, here comes a new challenger. And that... oh. That's a like 5-hit, whatever. Interesting. That's it, Glenn. Now on to the Opus Stone. Whoa! Look out for their cannons, dude. Damn it. Well, Killian. Are you alright? Of course not. Sky armors are our best chance to reach the Opus Stone. As long as we still have legs to walk and arms to wield the sword, we will not give up. It's about time you get to know the battlefield outside of your sky armor. You've had enough training. Here on land, you follow me. Understood? Yes. We will fight our way to the Opus Stone on foot. Once the stone is shattered, we can wait for the rear guard. Can I save here? Is it? Oh. Interesting. I didn't actually want to do that. Okay. Um. Oh, that was the autosave I had. Okay, hold on. Let me explore that ship a little more, because you can still go up and down. Oh, you know... Oh. Interesting. And that was it. What if we told him the other thing? Alright. Okay, now what if we told this guy the other thing? That's it. Okay. Then how do I get to the main menu? Alright, hold on. Let me... I shouldn't be messing around with that. Does not take me to the main menu for some reason. I don't know why. It's really weird. Okay. Got it. Doesn't say a word. Alright, so mom doesn't say a word. I do not have a map. Nor the battlefield. Take this way, climb up here. Okay. Oh, oh shoot, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh well. Oh wait, they're both restored at the end of each battle. That's right. Might as well just use the skills all the time. There's a way up and there's a way down. I don't like it. Oh, that's definitely an armor break. Nice. All right. What's down here? Oh, sweet. And that's it. It's not gonna be... Nope, there's nothing else. Alright. What about the battlefield? What happens if I do go? we go try to fight some stuff? Can't get there. Okay. Going up some stairs, got a snack. On the ramparts, it's stern and rich. She was hit, no way. Focus on the task. I bet the others escaped in time. Oh, another one of these guys, alright. Glenn and Killian, you're both alive. You seem fine as well. Yeah, after I was hurled from the stern of it, I found myself in between the enemy lines. I followed your advice and fled from the enemy. Oh my gosh. Thanks to that, I'm alive. Once I've regained my composure, I will join you again. Here, take this with you. Wow. Wait, what? What did he give me? Oh, Angel Wing. Oh. Okay. Cool, man. Oh, but... Watch out, Glenn! Whoa. That was close. More of them. Get ready. There are too many, dude. Need a hand? Yeah. Commander! Let's show them the power of the Iron Bull's mightiest team-up. Overdrive bar is the core of the battle system. Bar has 3 areas, yellow, green, and red, representing the state of the party. The cursor shows the current position on this bar. Almost every action moves the cursor to the right. Small cursor shows where the cursor will jump to when choosing an action. Reaching the green area, the party is warmed up and is in perfect synergy. This is called Overdrive. In Overdrive, the party takes less damage, deals more damage, and most importantly, only needs to spend half the amount of TP on skills. Always try to stay in Overdrive. Eventually, the party will reach the red area and become overheated. This will let the enemy deal massive damage to you. In order to stay in Overdrive, the cursor must be moved back to the left. This can be done with one of the following actions. Ways of lowering the overdrive bar. While in overdrive or overheat, an icon will appear in the box left of the bar. This icon represents a skill type. The number next to it shows how many turns the party has before the skill type switches. Using a corresponding skill will make the cursor jump to the left by a great margin. Skills of the corresponding type are also marked yellow. Switching out characters in battle. More details later, interesting. Use the defend action, use an ultra move. Okay. Ways of lowering the overdrive bar. Switch out a character, defend, ultra move, or use the specific skills. Actions move the party's position on the overdrive bar. Try to reach and stay in the green area. Overdrive effects, damage dealt is raised. Damage received is lowered. Skills cost half TP. Overheat effects, red area of the bar, raises the damage received. Stay out. Use different options to make the cursor move back to the left. Oh boy, alright, hold on. Okay, here we go. This guy's Fire Burst. Motivating Worlds. That's the move, for sure. Nobody's hurt, so hit everybody. Now we're in overdrive. Can't be resisted. That's really good. Oh, do their actions? Oh. Alright. Is that their HP and stuff? Yes. Hit everybody. Do it. Yeah. Just do normal attack. That crit mattered for sure. So you live. Barely. Fools. The Sky Armors were our biggest hope to end all of this quickly. We didn't stand a chance. They call you an ace pilot, and yet you can't even shut up, both of you. Save your strength. The stone is near. We will fight the remaining foes on foot. Forward! Dude, that suit looks sick. Sky Armor again, this is bad. No choice but to fight it now. Oh. Don't worry, Commander. Guys, we will deal with it. You go and destroy the stone. Stay alive, you hear me? Of course. I wonder if one of them was the guy who would have the dynamite. So, the enemy has reached the stone. Sorry, my lord, but the casualties will spare me the details. Everything is going according to plan. Time for the final act. Huh. Interesting. The Opus Stone, once it is destroyed, the ether cannons are out of fuel. We win. Your sultan's here, friends. Fiends. Fiends. It's a Sky Armor again. That means the others are... I remember that Sky Armor now. It's Weewin, a famous double Soldna. And I know of you as well, Band of the Iron Bull. What madness has befallen you to take such a mission? What did Gravos lure you with? With gold they do not possess? Do you even realize what you're dealing with? We need to get past him. Then we smash the stone. Not if I smash your skulls first, you fools! How, bro? 8 damage to Killian as a Sky Armor? Let's do it. We did it. Now for the Opus Stone. No. Wait. No. Commander Gillian. Opus Stone. What have they told you? Glenn Smasher. Stop, boy. That's no Opus Stone. It's not fueling anything. Don't listen to him. Go. Fools the Grimoire. Huh? What is this light? Oh shit. Shoot? Oh shoot. Okay. Yep. Okay. Roll credits, title card. Apparently, that fight would have been a little easier if I told the guy to use the dynamite, but that's it. Which would have been really cool to see, but I'm not going to go back. Valandis, a continent with a proud history of over 3,000 years. Once it was home to the magical city of Nisa, the center of magical teachings, but since its downfall, Valandis has been consumed by war. For 6 generations, 3 kingdoms have been battling for domination. In the north, the kingdom of everlasting rain, Terran. The greatest harbor in all of Valandis, Farnsport, and its kingdom Escania to the south. Finally, in the east, the proud nation of Gravos. In 806 of the 7th era, Terran conquered Gravos. A few days later, during an attempt to reconquer lost territory, the greatest accident of the war occurred. A powerful explosion engulfed the eastern part of the continent. Tens of thousands of people died. The weapon that could cause such destruction remained unknown, since none of the 3 kingdoms admitted to possess such a weapon. Fia finally drove the rulers to sign a peace treaty. This ended the war after 156 years. In 807, 1 year after the signing of the treaty, a celebration was held in Farnsport to mark the anniversary. Did I say a year later? There he is, Rob. I was not mistaken. Look for yourself. Sitting right in the tree close to Lady Parnala's route. I do see him, but maybe he just wants to get a good look at the parade. He wouldn't need a sword for that. Also, they are forbidden during the festivities. Are you sure that is a sword? I can hardly recognize it. Rob, as exemplary members of the City Watch, it is our most urgent task to pursue this. We are supposed to guard the castle today, Princess. Her true identity is Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran, sister to Prince Frederick. Shortly before the war, she fled the castle to see more of the world, as well as her people's struggles, worries, and hopes, Oxford comma, in order to become a better princess to them. Wait, never mind. That sentence is still put weird. Too many commas. After a chain of events, she ended up as a guard of the City Watch for Terran's enemy kingdom. Wow. Rob, don't call me that. Ah, forgive me, your... Rob! Sorry. Len. Heir to the House of Ramir, Rob grew up as a ward in the castle of Tormund together with Ling. Once he learned that she planned to flee the castle, he insisted on tagging along. Her well-being is his highest priority. It is a miracle that we have not yet been discovered. If anyone here finds out who I am... Anyway, let us make haste towards the west gate. Anon. Let's, hurry. Let's hurry to the west gate. After defeating bosses or finishing special tasks, the party will gain Grimoire Shards, GS. Owning a Grimoire Shard is similar to a level up. You can use it to strengthen your characters. Gaining one Grimoire Shard allows all party members to make use of it. Don't know what that's going to mean. In the Learn Skill menu, 3 types of skills can be learned. Action, passive, stat boosts. Action can be used in battle by selecting and spending TP. Passive are automatically active in battle, and stat boosts raise a single stat of a character. While stat boosts are automatically added to your character's attributes and are permanently active, action and passive skills need to be equipped. This can be done in the Set Skill menu. You can use skill points or SP in the Set Skills menu to level up your action and passive skills. By defeating enemies, you can receive SP. Every skill a character has currently equipped will gain SP. I'm gonna equip them. Additionally, every character will accumulate SP that is placed into their own private pool, where you may distribute freely to whatever skill available for that character. So it's kind of like Star Ocean-y. Receive new quest, finish new quest, the City Watch. New skills. Zoom, 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 zoom. So I can put that here then? I don't know, I did that. Carrying a random ailment. That's interesting. She doesn't have any. We both have 1 star to use. Does that... So what do we do? Does it even matter? What do we... Here we can learn their action skills. That seems really good. That depends on aggro. I mean, Poison Shot Pandemic done, right? I don't know if we actually need wind, right? But, 10% TP all the time, so it's pretty good. Whoa, that's a lot of stats. Alright, wait, no, set. You now have... Oh, already equipped. Okay. You equipped it. Okay. How do I... Oh, that's not... Okay. Poison. Pandemic. Power shot. I don't have any SP to level it up individually. Snacks, sweets, and angel wing. Spear and a bow now. Alright. I did not really miss anything over the deck that way, it seemed, so... Here. Oh, good. Oh, maybe not. I'm baking pastries to sell to the people. You want to know the secret ingredient? It's wood. You don't believe me? Whiskey gets its flavor from wooden barrels as well, and don't forget Crescon cheese pressed through wood. I use it as flour for these pastries. Oh. And there's nothing else here. Okay. I was about to say, they took away the whole thing of walking into random people's houses and stealing their stuff. Like, why do I need to get into random people's houses, you know? But here, for some reason, got to be able to talk to that guy. I don't know why. There's a very distinct art style where there's not a lot of under area. Old man. Cursed feast. Something the matter? Oh, it's you two. I'm just so very disappointed by this view. All of this is so wrong. What do you mean? 6 generations. That's how long this war lasted. I'm 72 years old, and even my great-grandfather was born during this war. This country has known nothing but hatred and pain for a very long time, but yet, look how forgetful these people are. They cheer their fellow countrymen's murderers. If forgiveness is the price for their dream of peace, they seem willing to pay it. People have paid higher costs for their dreams. After all that's happened during the war, forgiveness is not a cheap price to pay, Len. But this might be something only we elderly can understand. I'm sorry. Ignore the ramblings of an old man. Land! If it isn't the greatest pilot in all of Ascania. This is the first time I've seen you in a fancy uniform. Terrible, isn't it? Len, our child was born this morning. It's a girl. The most beautiful girl in the world. That is wonderful. How's Gabriella? Excellent, only because of you. They are both doing well. If you hadn't brought us the medicine... I gladly pass on the thanks to my grandmother. She knew a lot about medicines. It must have been fate. Her name is Therelia. It's an old Bacchian word for peace. My first daughter was born during the war, but Therelia has a chance to experience a time of peace. The horrors of war shall remain unknown to her, and I'll do everything to keep it that way. Ro. Remember, you saved the lives of my wife and daughter. I'm forever in your debt. There you are, Ro. Lady Elenia would like to meet our most famous pilot. Follow me. Oh, well, obligations. If it benefits peace, I shall even act as a showman. Until then. Vansport. Farnsport isn't called a dancing city for nothing. Long live our freedom. The cabs are a practical way to get from point A to point B. Farnsport is huge after all. Oh yeah, that's the beat. I wonder what they're playing. There's absolutely no sound that would come from them in the music. Yo, we pet the doggo? Imagine petting the doggo? I don't know their reasons, but some people are planning a riot today at the east gate of the palace. I mean, it's a protest for the feast. And the good, happy times that everybody seems to forget. Cannot pass through here. It's over here. Eye drops. Hello. The war lasted for over 150 years. Now only 1 year has passed since the peace treaty, and everyone here seems to have forgotten the atrocities of Terran. I know. Check the armed person in front of the city gates. Okay. No. Hello? Hello? Something. Hello? My husband's wounds from the war have not yet healed. Yet the former enemy is already celebrated within our own walls. How can the Chancellor allow this? Yeah. Yep. Oh, snap. Gotta pet the kitty. Kitty cat. Do something. There it is. There it is. Oh. There's another house, right? Oh, we went in there. It's the tram, I guess. I don't hear them. Also the tram. Okay. Is it the tram? Why does it look like it? Okay. Oh, but I legitimately can't. What? Alright. You want to leave the city? Yes? Is this in front of the city gates, or? Water. Fire. Got it. What is that? Okay. Look over there, Rob. The person I saw earlier. He does indeed carry a weapon. Let's follow him. Oh man, I can't see Lady Parnella's convoy from here. I wish I was younger so I could climb up this cliff here and get a better look. There are a lot of people here. Maybe I can sell a thing or two. That's weird. But they're not in the party. You get him anyway? Why? All he's got is usables, alright. Oh. Okay, I'll just sell those. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah. Beware of goblins. Good. Goblins? That's interesting. Oh. A lot of items. A lot of items. Now to the main path. Another earthquake? We've never had as many as in the last moons. And yet those were only small ones. People say that a massive earthquake is imminent. One as big as the one that devoured Nissa. You think these ruins are from that time? From the time of Nissa? Maybe. Many castles and watchtowers sank into the ground during that time. Once, they were home to loyal soldiers. Today, they offer shelter only to rats. And by rats, I mean them. I'm telling you, we should get out of here. These ruins only bring bad luck. Everywhere you look, there's goblins. Filthy creatures.
Well, if you were chased out of your home, you wouldn't be any nicer than them.
Their home? Don't make me laugh. 2 years ago, there were no goblins here to begin with. I have no idea where they came from, but they don't own anything here. I'm not going to be exploited by those fine gentlemen up there in their castles, only to be robbed by these creatures here underground.
Come now, save your breath. You don't have a choice anyway.
This world be damned. Our target is not here. He must have gone deeper into the cave. At least you were right. They certainly look like robbers. Question is, what are they planning? That is what we need to find out. Yo. How do we... Door's locked. We need a key. Of course we do. Freaking course we do, dude. Is there a way to do that? Down? No. There we go. I don't know if I want to fight them just yet. Yeah. Oh. Okay. 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 All this way for a chest, right? Yep. I mean, 2 revives is pretty nice. I gotta give it that. Wait, just over. Alright, all the way back up. Ah. Nice. Oh, shoot. Darn it. Okay, well. Poison the shaman. Missed the poison. Okay. I mean, what if I just attack? I mean, oh, a new chest. is absolutely a place to save. Should have also done the skill stuff, but whatever. Put these on. These are the uniforms of the palace guards. Ha, I haven't washed myself for 3 weeks. Just the thought of wearing these uniforms that makes me feel really dirty. Spare me a sense of humor. We share a goal, but that doesn't make us friends. No need to tell me that. Anyway, Lady Parnella steadily approaches the city. Kill her while wearing these uniforms and make sure that people see you. I will watch the show from the city walls, but excuse me if I will not applaud my reputation. You understand. We'll carry your secret to the grave, as discussed. No, you won't. I know this man from somewhere. This is our opportunity. Stop, city guards! You're under arrest. Look at that. So far away from your city walls, and yet so cheeky, huh? Law of the strongest rules here. Get him. During battle, the Ultra Move bar will slowly fill. Once fill, one of your characters can perform an Ultra Move by pressing RT. The Ultra Move bar is automatically filled at the start of a boss battle. Oh. Well done. Use a poison shot. Run her Ultra Move. Dang, girl, okay. Interruption? What? An earthquake yet again? Oh, wait. There's something beneath. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, Rob. Same here. A sandworm? Shit. Right? This might have been what we need. I don't know if it poisoned him. Or do it again. Ah, there we go. Okay, now we got it. Oh yeah, we're in it now. Spam those skills. Let's do it. Well, we don't have... We have healing, but I have to heal, right? Come on. Oh. Oh my, okay. That is one way to show you beat a boss. Heck yeah. Need a wing. Got it. Grimoire Shard for everybody. Cool. Rob. If you do not want to end up like your buddy, you better spit out what you are up to. Long live Farnsport. Dang. Stop it, Rob. This is unnecessary. Their lives are unnecessary. Make it quick. I'm not taking orders from the likes of you. Curses. The way you treat prisoners, one could mistake you for a nobleman. Tell me, what is your plan? We're going to put an end to this festival. This peace is not real. Everyone's waiting for the new war. A new war? These 150 years have produced a royal line of warlords. They've no idea on how to deal with peace. It's all fake. All they long for is another war. And we're helping them to get it. You are planning an assassination. Peace cannot be your enemy. We yearn for peace just like everyone, but this current state is nothing more than a breather at Ascanya's expense. Terran is using the peace treaty to recover from the explosion a year ago. Our Chancellor's a fool and doesn't see it. We'll make the decision in his stead. The new war will bring true peace eventually, for everyone. At birth, every man is equal. Stop babbling. You are rats from the moment your mothers threw you into the world. Do not speak of equality. And now tell me, or I will slit your throat. Who was that man before? How many of you are there? Long live Farnsport. Long live Atlantis. Rob. Probably better this way. If we leave this rat alive, it will bite the next opportunity it gets. I forbid you to kill a helpless person in my presence ever again. Do you understand? Yes, Princess. We shall return and report to the commander. Line of warlords. Does this apply to my brother as well? Seems like nothing has happened so far. I guess we foiled the plan. What if there are more of them? What if there is a plan B? I have a bad feeling about this. Let us report to the commander. He will know how to act. He's probably wondering where we are anyway. Something amiss? Are you sure, my lord? Is this parade not worthy as a stage for you? They had a wagon prepared just for you. My dear Heinlein, sometimes I prefer the way through the orchestra pit. But it is quite loud here. I'll take the noise of the crowd over the whispers of the court any day. Forgive me. What does a simple servant like me know about the problems of such a famous man like you? One does not need to be a powerful king or queen to be famous all around Eldra. Sir Victor of Arcadia is living proof that a civilian can gain such prestige. As the author of stage plays and poems, he has written himself into the hearts of many. Having developed the first letterpress machine, he was able to distribute his works to every corner of the world and accumulate vast wealth. She, now give me a break. People forget it sometimes, but I am not a nobleman. So let's cut the charades. Just take me backstage and show me where the fun is. Very well, Sir Victor. Here we are. May I cordially invite you to participate in our variety of fun games. The games are played with so-called chips. Please take these 50 and try to accumulate as many as you can. Once you are done, you can exchange the chips for prizes in the north of this plaza. Have fun. That is more to my taste. She. How is it going, Sir Victor? You currently have 50 chips. I hope you have a lot of fun. If you run out of chips, pay me a visit. Oh, really? Really? Zika. One moment. That's gonna be it for this one. And see you next time. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you do all that stuff. Bye-bye. Hello, and welcome. This is... what do you call it? This can't be day. I don't know, what... Chained Echoes. Second attack. I might just leave it. I don't know what to give him. Okay, so never playing games, I guess. We'll use the same sign twice in a row. Okay. Shop no. Hello, 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 hello. Wow, okay. I mean, I should have been saying it out loud, but alright, so the way to win, ironically, was exactly what I did. Have you noticed he won't use the same sign twice in a row? So he always switches. And statistically, most people start with scissors, but the champ knows this. So he starts with rock because he thinks you're going to play scissors. So you have to start with paper. That was as far as I got. But then, what is this? Then he assumes you're going to play scissors next because he has to switch one or the other. He won't play the one. I don't know. I don't know how I did that, honestly. Oh, that was the other one. He'll never use paper right after using rock. Okay, so he uses a different one each time, and he never uses paper after rock. And he starts with rock. So you do paper to beat his rock, and then you do scissors to beat his paper, and then obviously he's going to use the one he hasn't used. Interesting. Okay, there's the band again. That was someone I needed to talk to, apparently. Eastfeld, okay. Somebody to talk to. Where are the games? All I did was rock, paper, scissors. It's not a game. I mean, it's a game, but like, it's not a game, you know? You know, games, but no games? I don't believe it. So we're gonna save Scum. What is the secret? That's bullshit. Schnikes for sure. No thanks, bro. Oh. That's not where I was. What? That's weird. Hold on. Okay. How do I play though? Come on, 10 at least. Got it. How many? Chips, okay. Oh. What are the rewards even? Where's the turtle race? I didn't see no turtle race. I guess let's a little more safe scumming, see what even they have. $20, $25, $45, $60. $80, $100, $120. Interesting. Okay. I don't need a cheat. I only need 20. I have 104 or whatever. Oop. Oh. If you happen to have a turbo button, here's what happens. Yep. Let's do that again. Maybe it's worthwhile to get a couple of each thing. Maybe. I don't even know. Let's just see what happens, right? Now'd probably be the time if you needed to get a snack or something. We're gonna do this a couple times. Alright, let's see what happens. cannot get multiple. Okay. That's it, right? Is there more? Not more. What? Well, that was easy. Like stealing money from a drunken Poco. She would. Come on, what is the. This is the intro, isn't it? This is still the intro. Part thief, part con artist, she has broken the hearts of many men and women. With her red hair and red clothes, she is infamously known as the Red Woman at Succubus, a title that does not make her job particularly easy at times. She could dye her hair and change her clothes, but a narcissistic part of her seems rather proud of this fame. She is infamously known as the woman in the red dress, Red Succubus. I'll return in a few hours and exchange these darlings. For the time being, well, that's what I get for cheating, I guess. I haven't visited this part of town yet. Let's see what we can find here. If you want to try the best wines in Volandis, this is the right place. Dude, I would be stupid to return there now. I didn't even give that guy any of his skills. Does it matter? Probably not. Right? Probably. Probably. Right? This guy left his wallet on the counter. A good barkeeper behind the counter would keep the wallet safe for him before someone steals it from the front. But I am a thief. Wait. Is that it? Should that be like super wow, okay. I mean, unless he means water? Like, is that what he means? Water? Okay. There's nothing else to do, so. Oh. Oh, that's specifically the thing I need to do. Cool. Where are you running? Okay. Don't get too far. Oh, should have talked to that person. Well. taking forever just to do the intro. It's really silly. Or if that counts as 3. It might. Why would I want to mess up? Now I do. If everybody knows who she is, and we got caught every single time. This is the only other place to go. Oh no, she's sick. No, you're not. What do we do though? What if I don't want to? Did I miss? I don't think I missed anything, right? That's all I could do. What else was there be to steal? So why are you out here sleeping? Like, yeah, what? This was a dead end, right? If I don't get caught, how would I read something. Okay, yeah, I read something about not getting caught. But wait. Where did I even save? Okay. Am I supposed to walk? How would I? There's no way. How would I steal it without being seen? Okay. Okay. Yep. Oh, I said up the stairs, but maybe I shouldn't have, because who's coming here then? Unless he didn't come here. But I needed him to leave. I needed that guy to leave for sure. So now, is there someone I send? I'm trying everything, man. I just don't see what it wants me to see, I guess. The guy's asleep at the bar. Here's the house again with nothing. Okay. Not done, alright. We're not done. So do I just wait? What if I don't bother him first? Alright. Alright, 1 second. Let's take a look. What the heck am I supposed to do? Wait, that. Oh, I missed out on bamboo fiber and the turtle race because I was dumb and didn't even know where to go for it. Okay. Okay, what? That's interesting. So this was a thing. I don't know how. I would never. What the frick am I looking at here? What? I don't know if I can show this. Is that a person with a... Right, okay. What are you doing here, honestly? Anyway. One, two, three. Does that count? Wait. I don't know. Instructions unclear. Put in the laxatives. Yep, you dig in there, buddy. Nice. I don't know if it should be hurting though. What if I don't want it? You have to. What? So, it's you guys. Is this how you treat a lady? We have had enough of you. Till now, we've always handled you with kid gloves. Remember the port of Vermeer? The tavern at the Red Lake? The marketplace of Gordia? How many times have you fooled us, Sienna? I'm not fooling anyone. I'm just misunderstood. You dragged our name through the mud. Mud, mud. We've paid too many times, Sienna. It's time to cash in. Where is she? Where is the Himmelskaiser? Give us your airship. I'm so sorry, my dears. But I can't. I've lost it. Lost your airship, and we're supposed to believe you? You can only lie. I bet on the wrong card in a gamble. Some merchant in Arcadia owns it now. Liar, we shall kill her. He's right. If we continue to deal with her, we'll only regret it in the end. Let's kill her and we'll at least get our honor back, brothers. No, we're not going to make it that easy for her. She must be useful for something. The Blue Dawn. You want to let her steal the gem? Don't be silly. Saves us a lot of trouble if she does it. Don't be so vague. Just spit it out.
We'll make you a deal. Steal the Blue Dawn from the treasury of the Royal Palace.
You want me to break into the palace?
We'll use the festival to our advantage. Advantage! Advantage!
I don't think that's a good idea, brother.
We have nothing to lose. We wanted to use the hectic pace of today's festival to get to the stone, but
But then you realized that it was still far too dangerous and called it off. And now you want me to go in there. I may be a fraud, but I'm not a burglar.
is that so? I thought the red succubus can take any shape she wants.
We prepared everything. We have a map of the sewage system and access to it.
They say you're able to get anything you set your sights on. No obstacle is impassable for you.
Your sudden charm comes unexpected. Alright, since you've asked me so dearly, the red succubus will become a burglar just for this one instance. But the stinky sewers, is there no other way?
Then become a rat for all I care. No more fooling around. You do what we tell you.
If this settles my debts with you, I will do so gladly. No, the stone is valuable, but not enough to pay off all of your debts to us.
Well, let's put it this way. If you get us the stone, we will be a lot nicer to you.
I can hardly wait. So, what's the plan in detail? Faster, the delivery was scheduled for tonight. Besides, I'm freezing. I can't go on. I'm exhausted. Stop whining. Oh, not again. That felt different. That was no ordinary earthquake. Oh, are we an earthquake expert now or what? If you want to deal even more with quakes, I can give you a slap. Then you can have something to analyze for your way home. Now come. Yeah, I'm coming. What is it now? I've never seen Farnsport so lit up. So many people are enjoying this festival. Surprisingly, after such a long war, I would have expected differently. This is slowly getting on my nerves. Strange. Are you still feeling cold? Now that you mention it, I don't think so. Nidowitska! Oh please, a demon shall get me if this is a normal earthquake. What is that? A demon! It's headed for Farnsport. Can you hear the music? The banquet has started. I should be dancing up there on the marble floors instead of traipsing down here in knee-high water.
You want us to stuff your mouth? No? Then shut up.
Here, take this map. This is only this one entrance. There's only this one entrance, and this is the key for it. We will keep it with us, so make sure to return right here once you have the gem. It's the only exit. Don't
get any funny ideas.
Which is why we will close the gate after you are inside. Without us, you won't get out. Thank you very much for your trust.
Now, hurry up.
Excuse me.
Will we ever see her again?
Probably not, but you never know. As they say, her success rate is rather high. Anyway, I'm closing the gate now. What? The key? Where is... No way, she stole it. But when?
Miserable brat, shall we go after her?
No, we just wait. This is the only exit anyway. Gross. don't know me very well if they think that this sewer is the worst thing I've ever crawled through. Uh-huh. That's interesting. They go all the way around? I don't think I can get off them. I can only get off there. Well, no, there was one other spot. Right? I can't get up on that other side. Oh, shoot. Okay. Steel. Nothing to steal, okay. So Yokogiri. That's awesome. What is Pedal Storm? I don't even know. She's cool. Alright. Can trigger Pedal Storm. Needs to be activated by other skills. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. We need Pedal Storm though. Crit rate, hell, hey, yeah. Heck yeah, okay. Set skills, Pedal Storm. Actually, wait. Can't level it up because I don't have enough, okay. Common katana, that's it. I think this is the wrong way that I want to go. I should have saved. What? Oh, shoot. Born in the walled city of Golgotha. When he was 12, he was freed by the Band of the Iron Bull, a group of mercenaries. Having nowhere to go, he joined the group and discovered his love for everything technical. With his talent, he became the mercenaries' top sky armor pilot in no time. Since the incident a year ago, he's been trying to find clues about the mysterious stone that caused it. What the heck were you two doing inside this monster? Well, we were having a casual walk through the sewers when suddenly this kraken appeared and swallowed us. Second hand to the commander of the Band of the Iron Bull. He joined the mercenaries not because of necessity, but more so with ambitious goals in mind. He wants the group to grow in fame and power so that one day it could stand next to the strongest armies of Algeria. With it, he wishes to make the world a better place. A casual walk? What are you two up to in this place? What are you up to in this place? What? No. Probably the same as you, I guess. Me? Oh, so you are inspecting the load bearing of these walls? Ha ha! You're gonna sneak into the palace, aren't you? The banquet is a good opportunity. Are you after the treasury? Who knows? These old walls certainly need to be inspected. We also want something from the palace, but nothing from the treasury. How about an alliance? Until we get through the sewers? What? You think that's wise? We don't know her. Exactly. Why should I trust you? Trust in the fact that we have kept you alive so far. There are two of us, remember that? And you trust me? I trust you're smart enough not to mess with two mercenaries. If a giant octopus greets us at the entrance, I do not want to know what's lurking deeper in the sewers. I agree to your suggestion. Excellent. My name is Killian, and this. Now. I need your swords, not your names. Let us go, my dears. I'm keeping an eye on you. You are not the first man to say that. This will be fun. Triple party? Okay, great. So, I have somehow missed a bunch of this place. Whoops, sorry guys. Don't care. We need to go the other way first. Yoko Giri. Run it. Did not activate pedal storm. Okay, just attack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These guys got skills. I don't think I gave him that. Nobody can set anything on fire. Interesting. Alright. Oh, there's literally nowhere to go over here anyway. Gotcha. Alright. Can't do anything over that way. Down is a gate that I can't do anything with. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Assuming they only have one item on them. What does that mean?
Oh. Oh, well, that's an interesting glitch. Oh, I might be stuck. Okay. That's weird. Got it. Oh my god, I'm glad they just said that. Nice. 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 Sweet. Buff overdrive. People here, what am I doing? Well, how about you don't ask any questions and I don't either. Instead, look at what I got. Oh, that's the same old stuff. Okay. Should probably have like one. All this stuff. Loot is only for selling. Selling it might unlock a new day. Okay. Does it sell? Yeah. Got it. Materials for what? Oh, upgrading equipment. Where? New. I don't need your tin ore. I mean, maybe I do, but I don't care. Special chest. I guess somebody saw me, because I don't know where this special chest is. It's everything then, huh? Let's fight. Huh? Wait. I can actually steal from this thing? Okay. That's... Oh, I should have done that on the healing one. Whatever. Try again. And I missed again.
Got it. Whatever that did. Alright. Yeah, let's go there. Aliens Cower of Steel. Whoa. Alright, okay, buddy. Gee believers. Everybody's got the fence down. We are in. Just to say that we did it. That's awesome. That's sick. Alright, so that was the second boss then. Second true boss, I guess. That was intense. Now, let's get out of here. Finally, the open sky. Where are we? According to the map, this is the southeastern courtyard. The treasure chamber is in the south. I guess this is where we part ways. I'm sorry I was so suspicious earlier. Well, it's a wise attitude to have. You shouldn't drop it. Fire? Oh, great. The rumors have come true. The town folks have actually started a riot. Riot against what? They don't want Ascania's chancellor to trust Terran. Rumor has it that Prince Frederick of Terran only instigated the peace treaty in order to recover from the damage caused by the Grimoire. Once Terran has regained its strength, the war will continue. Grimoire? We should hurry. May the light of fate guide your path. I wish you the same. Oh. Whoa, okay. Yeah, talking with politicians and officials is definitely some mentally exhausting work. You know what? Get all your stuff. Cool. I don't know if you need it, but whatever. All right. Gonna save it here, I guess. Thanks for watching. We're gonna come back next time. Yeah, like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye bye. You guys totally heard all that. Oh well, it's a good thing I wasn't recording. Hee hee hee. Ho ho ho. Anyway, let's watch my stuff later. Let's go. Hello, hello, and welcome back to Chained Echoes. This is now going to be our third day at this, which is pretty cool. It is definitely worth checking out if you're into RPGs and such. You could definitely notice what would you call it? The inspiration from other games that are involved. Other intel purpose I'm questioning. Interesting. So last time I think he was actually in that episode. This Sir Victor, I think his name is. He played some games, got some chips, game chips, won some prizes, and got them all stolen by Sienna, another party member who was a thief, seductress, and she stole some stuff from the town, and then got caught up by a group of other thieves who are local, I guess, and they told her, "You're gonna go steal a stone for us because otherwise we just kill you." And she ran through the sewers and met up with the original guys, the two guys from the beginning of the game, Glenn and Killian. So that was interesting. And we fought a freaking Kraken, and then we're here. We just got saved because of awesome teamwork by his friend over here, and now we're doing this demonstration of being a socialite. The princess has never left Farnsport. You can see it in her face how excited she is to see so many new people. As far as I know, Prince Frederick of Terran has fallen ill. Nothing serious, but he couldn't possibly make the long journey. He is the one who proposed the peace treaty, so no one takes offense by it. We heard Princess Amalia Visconia is said to be able to wield magic. Yeah, we literally just heard it, man. Oh, well, she's of noble blood. Shoot, you guys gotta restart that. I think she made a pact. Shh, that's allowed. Princess doesn't like to talk about it. Okay, give it a couple seconds. And loop begins again. It's not uncommon for strong ether to flow through her veins. That's a lot. So before, if you were following the last episode, that's literally what just happened. Is we had someone mention out loud that she could wield magic. The north is Terran and its capital, Pomond. Years ago, the king fell seriously ill, and since then, the young Prince Frederick has been ruling. In the northeast lies Gravos, the capital of Wernshire is ruled by Lady Parnella. Since the annexation a year ago, she is now nothing more than a puppet of Terran. We here in the south are in Farnsport, the capital of Escania. Princess Amalia is too young to rule, so Chancellor Sigurd takes over all her responsibilities. That's Sir Raphael over there. As a High Inquisitor, he is never allowed to take off his helmet in public. I wonder how he's going to eat all his food. I was thinking about the church. People everywhere on Eldria find this new monotheistic faith great. It promises a modern attitude to life and advertises various gadgets that are supposed to make life better. To be honest, this church reminds me more of a business than a religious community. I'll stick with the old gods. While Nebrelia in the west has been caught in a civil war for the past few decades, Arnsreich's pacifistic king in the east does not come down from his mountains. These are the reasons why Valantis has been spared an invasion from beyond its borders so far. But things could change at any moment. Only a united Valandis stands a chance. Thanks to Prince Frederick of Terran, we have that now. Lord Sigurd is pretty nervous, but that's to be expected. After such a long war, peace can be a very fragile thing. I could not imagine the repercussions if something bad were to happen here at the banquet. It could mean a new war. Oh, how exciting! Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Alright, so those are the last two to talk to. Oh, Sir Victor, I'm delighted. I can hardly wait to inaugurate the new cathedral. It is an honor to welcome you and so many other distinguished guests. You see, that's a funny thing with RPGs is talking to NPCs can and can be both beneficial and not beneficial sometimes, depending on the NPC. So, like, maybe you were required to talk to one in order for something to happen, or there's a tip in what they say, advice, trick. Sometimes it's just for the world building to give you a sense of like what's going on, what the deal is. But all in all, they generally only have the one text box or conversation. In some games, it's worth it to talk to them more than once, like Dark Souls. You really need to talk to them and talk to them and talk to them and talk to them, and when you just think that they're done talking, talk to them again and again and again, just to be sure. So in a situation like this, I'm glad I don't need to keep talking to them. Everything is going according to plan. Good, very good. Nothing must go wrong. Of course. Okay. Well, I can't talk to anybody else, so yeah, that's it. Nice to have you here, Sir Victor. I am proud that so many have accepted my invitation today. There's only one person that I miss. Yes, Prince Frederick has a cold. It is better if he stays at home. I'm very grateful for his contribution to this peace. I wonder what different options. You know, once Prince Amalia comes of age, I plan to hand her a kingdom of peace, not one of bloodshed and hunger. Speaking of the princess, I think I haven't officially introduced you to Her Royal Highness Amalia. Good day, sir. As we've just heard... Oh, maybe that's what I was supposed to deal with in the other one. Shoot. It's definitely this one. My mother used to read me your stories, Sir Victor. So thanks to you, I have at least one good memory of her. Come, Princess, there's someone else I would like you to meet. Aha, Sir Victor, there you are. Here's someone I would like to introduce you to. This is Sir Raphael. Oh, look over there, Sir Raphael. There's someone else I need to introduce you to. Interesting. Forgot what voice I gave him already. I hope we don't keep come back with him. I wonder if that was because of my choices or not. I don't know. Alright, the gem is supposed to be here somewhere. Oh. Dang, soldiers, what are they doing here? Time for a little summary of today's events. I've heard you both were stationed in the residential area of Farnsburg. Yes, sir. So, did anything suspicious happen? Only small incidents. A wallet was stolen from the counter of a bar. There was a man taking out a nap on a bench. His belongings were stolen as well. Finally, a man reported that some money was stolen from his home while he was having dinner. That's all, sir. I guess it is expected to have some thievery during such an event. Good that you gathered this information, but you haven't found a single clue about the culprits. I wanted to give you both some rewards for your hard work, but I guess I'll keep the content of this chest for myself. You are useless. Now go and get me the thieves. Sir, yes, sir. Oh. That's interesting. There's no back page set. Okay. Increase TP by 10%. Act first. I don't know what the act. Oh, the act probably means the back page. Okay. I mean, a 1 in 4 shot to crit, and she's always hitting everybody. That sounds really good, in my opinion. But, you know, just for learning. %30 crit out the gate. How would I see it? % crit out the gate. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Angel wing. Attack overdrive. Okay. And can never go back. That's it. Whatever I missed, I missed. Now we're hanging out. That's probably it, right? Wait. How does one? Chest. Aha! Their art style is fooling me. Before I was like, what you see is what you get. They don't overlap, but they don't touch, or I mean they touch, so that means there's no space there, but actually there is. Ooh. Alright, this is definitely a place to save. Here instead. Right here. Okay, let's go. Be a waste to hand such a darling over that gang of common thieves. Let's see what else their sewer key can open on my way back. Can't believe you took us off the case. We should have been the ones to search for further assassins. Instead we were transferred here. The captain couldn't have known that a revolt would start at the East Gate. We simply lacked the men, which is why we are here now. The real problem is that we are now too close to the banquet. What if someone recognizes you? No one expects the Princess of Terran to be here. The handful of people who could recognize me would most likely assume there to be an incredible resemblance. Above all, people usually only know me in other clothes, hairstyle, and... Princess? Rob! Sorry, I meant Len? Is that what I mean? Look over there. That is the man who talked to the robbers in the cave. What isn't that? I did not recognize him at first without his uniform and in the dark. That was General Mathieu of... Mathieu? Mathy, Mathy, Math. Matt, he, Matty, Matte, Mattier, Matte, Mathe, General Mathe, Terran. But that makes no sense. Why would he be in league with the bandits? I wonder if Prince Frederick is aware of his actions. My brother proposed the peace treaty. Why would he plan an assassination that would cancel it? Who knows what's happening in Tormund? We've been away from home for so long. We finally have peace after 150 years. How can the general destroy my brother's efforts like this? Will you report this to the commander? That can have huge consequences. I need to get some fresh air first. Alright, this will do some good. Rob? Shh. You hear that? Nothing, nothing, and nothing. There should be some information here. Are you sure that you searched everything? Yes, if there were any documents on the grimoire, it would be here. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Killian, calm down. We are talking about a weapon that can destroy an entire region. Maybe the documents are better hidden. Sorry. It's just... Don't let it get to you, Glenn. Who placed that stone in Wernshire? Terran, I would guess it was protected by its soldiers. But you've seen what this stone does. Why would Prince Frederick sacrifice his own men? I was so sure that it must have been Ascania's doing. Somehow. They're the only ones that had something to gain from this catastrophe. But there's nothing here. Who knows what they further intended to do with the grimoire? And what further functions the stone wields? Maybe they never wanted to use it in this form. Maybe. If I hadn't come and smashed it. Don't start this again. You can't. Who are you, and what are you doing here? Their weapons should be answer enough. This can't be good. Stay calm, Glenn. Let's get out of here. Stop! You cannot escape. This way. Up we go. A dead end. No, we take the ladder. You don't even know where it leads to. Who cares now? Come on. Oh, great Lord, we thank you once again that with this war's end, we can finally carry the true faith to Valandis. This new church will offer the people a safe passage to a peaceful future. May the light of faith guide us into prosperity. Erit. 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 Now we can gladly return to the banquet. I have been told that the main... No. No. They are not. Watch where you step. The wooden bars are slippery. You cannot escape. Do you want to fall to your death? Glenn, look out! Son of a... Who are you? Glenn! You guys are so fucked. Armed! Don't move! This is a disaster. You don't have to tell me that. Are you okay, princess? I'm fine. Who are you? Everyone, arrest them. Can it be Princess Celestia? Lower your weapons, I said. We are from the city guard. No need to point your weapons at us. Who is going to believe you in your civilian outfit? Didn't ask for your opinion, thief. Get the commander. He will. Last warning. Throw away your weapons. We must clarify this. No choice but to use force then. No. No. She finally outside. I knew this pipe would lead me out of the sewers. I must have made a wrong turn. So, we meet again. We failed this mission horribly. Oh my god, how exciting. So, Victor, is everything fine? The color has left your cheeks. This is impossible. This is... What are they doing here? On my command. Wait, if she really is the princess. 3, 2, 1. Demon. Oh. An earthquake. It's suddenly so warm. You call that warm? I'm burning. Up there. What is that? A demon.
What is happening?
I gotta. Everyone escape immediately. Princess. Hey, leave her alone. Bad idea, Glenn. Are you alright? Yes, thank you. You there, come now. Let's get out of here. Run, Glenn! Yo, we really left him to deal with the demon? I thought we were all gonna fight him. More monsters. Is that beast summoning them? We can probably deal with the little ones. Let's make haste and take this opportunity to escape this palace. Don't think we will let you escape. Run, everyone! The fire beast is following us! Oh. Each of your 4 characters in your active party can be linked to a reserve character, resulting in a so-called tag team. In order to link 2 characters, go into the formation menu and set the characters next to each other. These 2 characters now share a battle slot and can be switched out freely within battle. In battle, you can press RB to see the linked character, and then press RB a second time to switch out. This does not cost an action. The new character can act immediately. Oh. So you can just pick and choose. Having every character in a tag team allows for having up to 8 characters taking part in a single battle. Only characters that are not incapacitated can switch. Incapacitated characters block a slot. Buffs and debuffs durations freeze while switched out. Oh. Switching a character has a lot of meaningful uses. It lowers the overdrive bar. Remember what we said earlier? It gives access to more skills, which opens up more strategies. If your character is about to run out of HP or TP, they can be switched out and brought to safety. Occasionally, enemies will use a status effect called Stagger. Once inflicted, the staggered character will be unable to act until they are switched out. Well, immediately save. We're fine with what happened. Go to formation. This is interesting because Victor would be by himself, and so would Sienna, right? Where cooks up. Oh. These guys should be together. If we're doing relationship-wise, right? This is their relationships. Lean has robbed to back her up, and Glenn is killing to back him up. But if we're looking at their abilities, if I'm looking at his abilities, this guy single guy. Single hits. Yeah. He hits everybody. She also hits everybody. You can poison and then spread it to everybody. So actually, sure. Yeah, that's the way it is. Okay. Nobody has. Alright, save again, because I don't have to do all that over. Oh. Do I dare put it out? I was weak to it, okay. Oh! Staggered. Still staggered. Do I have to switch to do that? Break with that? I don't know. Got it. Okay. Still staggered. interesting. Not, right? Yeah. Can I level anything up? No. Nothing is nearly even close. How much does it even need? It doesn't say, does it? 32 SP, nothing. 1 SP. Okay. Oh, why is it gotta be like that? Don't give me a choice. Don't give me a choice of where to go. Just tell me go here. Another room. I don't know what oil does. I don't know what it did. He's got a switch, it says. So hit the switch. Anything here? Oh, okay, good. That was the right choice. Though I don't really need angel wings. I don't see anything. Alright. Sword. Oh. More HP. Okay. Lena's out. Is there more TP? Crit. Alright, so he's got an ultra move. Starts to be we don't need that. Buff him up. Buff him up. I mean, that's pretty good. Let's lower his defense. One enemy only. Well, let's see it. Let's see what happens. You know, that was really cool, and it was also something I kind of expected. Huh? Oh. Yes, I'm dumb. Yes, I realize that I'm very dumb. Let's go for the cross slash. Get out. Water. There we go. Hello? Hello? Hoo-wee. Don't stop, you fools. Run. Fly, you fools. No, let's fight it. Won't let us. Save it now before any more crazy crap happens. I don't see anything. Merchants. don't need to buy anything. Doesn't make sense to sell anything. At the right. Nothing. Oh, okay. A nice little view. There we go. Local Gyuri. Water thrust. In a second. Still up. Okay. She staggers, so she gotta leave. Pressure point, just take it out. Full stagger now. It's cool. Yoko Geary again. Still alive. Oh, 9 turns. Got it. Wow. Jesus. I don't know what that said in there. Oh, shoot. I didn't. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is getting bad. Never mind. HP and TP restored. Let's go. Doom, doom, doom. I have never seen such a beast before. Of all times, it had to appear during the peace celebration. Oh dear, this will only complicate Terran's relationship with Ascania. And how shall I explain all of it to Prince Frederick? This story sounds utterly preposterous. Let's return to Tormund Anon. Is something wrong, Sir Mathieu? Mathieu, you should hurry. I can still hear the demon raging. Yo. General, what are you doing?
You are right. This story really sounds inconceivable. How about we write a more credible one? With this sword and your blood. Wow.
Terrence Chancellor Edgar, killed by soldiers from Ascania. Sounds much more believable.
It's no one's fault that a demon attacked the palace, sir. Hi, Inquisitor.
More sweets? Another one? I don't have a reason. I mean, for goofs and gaffs. Excuse me. I don't actually have a whole lot of stuff, though. Or money.
feels like another spot to save. This looks bad. Told you. A dead end. Oh, shut up. What do we do now? Holy crap. I guess we fight. Yep, here it is. Okay. Offensive buff to everybody. I knew it. It's a demon. It's a fire. Fire damage ain't gonna do shiz, but I can steal from it. That's armor I should put on somebody. Whoops. Water thrust. Get that weakness, of course. Oh, we got hurt a little bit. That's fine. GP regen. We might need it. Might as well. Love us up, Bard boy. We got the cross slash. We did armor break, didn't we? Extend it. Run it. Stole already. Go for the Yokogiri. Get the Pedal Storm. We did not get the Pedal Storm. Water again. Okay, Yokogiri again. Still the Pedal Storm. Alright. Point, sure. Break him again. Water thrust again. Oh, that's rough. Heavenly Twin Blade Swallowtail. Nice. Dang. It's still not going down. What is this thing? Splendid. We have it cornered. Ready, another salvo. But sir, there are civilians. We have no choice. Fire the cannons on my command. Fire! Did they get it? Holy crap, so we went in to steal a freaking diamond, Dawn Star, Ocean Jewel, Dawn Jewel, Ocean Dawn. I already forgot. And there was an assassination attempt, and apparently after a whole year the piece is about to be broken. You have to get up, Glenn, please. For what purpose? For why? Pourquoi? The best thing I can do is to lie here in bed. And wait for what? Until there is no one left to take care of you? Almost a year has passed and you sit idly by while I travel around to save what is left of the band of the Iron Bull. Oh. Another year's passed or what? That's easy for you to say. You are not to blame for this catastrophe. And neither are you. You obeyed your orders as a soldier. You did not know what the stone was capable of. You can't. I know that, Killian. But in the end, it happened because I destroyed the stone. I swung my sword and thousands of people died. And then, well, I crawled through the ruins, carrying your unconscious body. The corpses. Everywhere. Their skin melted. Stench. I will never be able to imagine what happened back then. But the consequence cannot be you hiding here. Glenn, I know you too well. You're an idealist. Me? I do nothing. I have just been following you guys around. Then change it. Let deeds follow. Let us find this stone. Let's go back to Volandis. For the past few months,
I have not only looked for the troop and for sources of income, but I have been doing research. The stone was a grimoire. A grimoire? Originally, this was the name for magic books. Every magician who thought something of themselves published at least one grimoire in their life. And the richer a magician was, the more money they invested into the appearance of the book. Gems with magical properties, which were set into the book's cover, were very popular. With the fading of magic, the books slowly lost their significance, but the stones gained in value. Since they had no name in the common language, they were called grimoires as well. And one of them caused this explosion? Probably. 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 The description about its appearance is pretty accurate, but a stone with such power is not described anywhere. You mentioned that the stone was undamaged after the explosion? Yeah. It floated high above the ruins in a whirlpool of ether. I saw it with my own eyes. Then the grimoire still exists and might be somewhere in Valandis. In the wrong hands, it could all happen again. You asked for what purpose you should stand up. Stand up and help me find this stone so that such an event will not happen again. We find the stone. We rebuild the gang. And then... Do you remember the original reason why we were in the Band of the Iron Bull? We wanted to change the world. And for that, we needed power. The reputation of our gang grew steadily. The pay got better. Our treasure chests filled up. The best blacksmiths forged our weapons. The finest instructors trained the young among us. We had enough gold for airships and sky armors. We could have used it all for our purpose, Glenn. And we still can. We will rise again. We will become more powerful than any army. Like Alfred and the Band of the White Dragon 100 years ago. We will start revolutions and turn systems upside down. We will end the tyranny of kings and put the reins of power into the people's own hands. But I need you for that. Not only as a good fighter or outstanding sky armor pilot. I need you as someone whose heart beats in the right place. I need you as a friend, Glenn. What a sweet memory. But now it's time to wake up, Glenn. Huh? What is this voice inside my head? Who are you? Your friend? Comrade? Mentor? Call me whatever you want. The beasts have picked up your tracks. It's time you listen to my advice. What do you mean? You'll find out soon enough. For now, you need to wake up. Oh shit. Are you awake? Where are we? It seems as though we are underground. The tower collapsed the moment we left it. If you have the strength, help me clear the way here. Where are the others? Apparently not here. What kind of monster was that? I do not know. For a moment, I had the feeling that it was explicitly chasing us. For a moment, that thing chased us all over the palace. You must still be half asleep, thief. I'm not a thief. You and your friend broke into the palace. We didn't want to steal anything. I'm sorry. That was rude. You saved my life back there and risked your own. I shall believe you. And anyway, it doesn't matter. So, let us just call you a trespasser. How about Glenn? My name is Len. Glenn. Glenn, are you there? Ah, there's someone on the other side. Thanks to destiny, you are well. You must have had quite some luck to survive this fall. Don't speak of...
Don't speak of luck so quick. We're not out of this mess yet. I smell miasma, and not little of it. This sewer system is old. Older than Farnsport. Nowadays, only sewage flows through here. Back in olden times, these walls had another forgotten purpose. Evil built its nest in those days. We need every capable fighter to get out of here. Yeah, the sewers are of a different kind. We have already learned this the hard way. Princess, you are well. Rob, you okay? Why does he call you princess? You are a princess? I have heard rumors that Terran's princess vanished some time ago. She does not look particularly majestic. How dare you? Don't say any more. Those will be your last words. Then let me find better ones. You have nothing to say to me, you milksop. Save your strength for the monsters that lurk here. Excuse me, Sir Victor. You're right. The welfare of the princess takes priority. I shall forgive you for the moment. You are too kind. This is no joke. She's really Terran's princess? Whatever she is, she can handle a weapon, and that alone counts. You should listen to the old man and leave. This sewer system stinks. I wish your sense for decency was as pronounced as it is for the sewers. This old man is Sir Victor, the greatest writer of our time, and therefore we should follow an experienced man like him. Together we were able to take down this red-eyed beast, and together we will get through these sewers as well. Let's not dawdle any further. Let's go. I gotta figure out better voices. Screwing him up already. Alright. Alright. Okay, here we go. Back in the sewers. Let's go. Wrong guy. Nice. Alright. Moving. Oh, that's a lot of guys. That's not what I wanted to do. Forgot about memory. There's a switch. There's a switch. Second look. Okay.
Oh yeah. Is that all? Yes, it was. Sure, I don't know. I would just attack with her normally, but whatever. Okay. That's like the way to go. Alright. Let me... come over here. It's the buff. Don't do it again. Next. Take the wide swing, please. Thank you. And Yoko Gear. And just attack. And back to him. Alrighty. Tenor, what is this thing? Okay, and nothing here. Where am I going? Now leaving. This must be the exit. Is something wrong, Glenn? There's a statue in the water. Oh, you're right, and one of the heroes of Leonar at that. It is said that people who pray to these statues will be visited in their dreams by the old heroes and bestowed their powers. You need to offer a flask of sacred water first, though. I wonder what this statue is doing down here. Pray, you say. In addition to weapons, armor, and accessories, characters can equip class emblems. They are bestowed to the party after praying to the heroes of Leonar statues. Class emblems provide huge stat upgrades. Furthermore, every class emblem provides 2 action skills and 2 passive skills. These can be equipped in the class skill slots. The skills can only be set as long as the corresponding class emblem is equipped. Only exception, once you've mastered a skill, you can set it without having the emblem equipped. Oh. Would you like to pray? I would like to pray. Oh. I greet ye, adventurers of Volandis. My voice echoing through thy heart shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift. Yo! You didn't say nothing about no fighting, no thing to find the furthers. High physical damage tolerance. Let's go, Tower of Steel. Let's go, Yoko Giri. Easy. Next fights. Oh, just one? Okay. Ye have mastered the challenge, brave warriors, and proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Marianne the cleric. Now go forth, brave warriors and curious adventurers, for thee are the future of Eldrea. Cleric. Class emblem. Oh. Oh boy. Zigga zigga. That's a zigga zigga moment if I ever saw it. Let's see. Who needs it? Heals wounds in the name of all the gods. Revive a character. Restore HP to everybody. Raise your mind. Enemies take much longer to apply this ailment. I mean, Victor is the cleric. He doesn't necessarily need this. But then it does give me a reason to be able to use him more. Yeah. Degen sword, interesting. Okay. Learns. Wait. Does he automatically get them set? Yep. Okay. Restore everyone's HP. Because his skills are kind of slacking a little bit. Let me look at him. Yeah, I've got all of his skills right now. So, you're not wearing heavy armor though. Magic. Let's recall training. TP. Passive skills have to be equipped. Just give him the extra attack. HP. More agility, why not? Thrust. But I did pray to the statue. Are these actual stairs to go down? No. That's weird. Okay. Quit your yapping, filthy dog, and tell him what you told me. Yeah, we were tasked to kill Lady Parnella and blame it on Farnsport. Who gave you this task? Why should I tell you, huh? How dare you, you miserable robber? Huh, robber, you say. You are no different. You may rob people, but you rob a whole nation. Your ridiculous piece will be our downfall. We were ordered to stab the lady in the back, but you're worse. nuclear peace treaty have backstabbed all of Ascania. Enough, Faron. He has nothing more to tell me than the others we've already caught. Take him away. He was the last of the gang anyway. The rest is already rotting in the dungeon. Have we found the beast's body? Not yet, but we have witnesses that saw the monster fall with the collapsed tower. It is probably dead. At least some good news. What about the bodies in the East Wing? Was it really? Yes, there was the body of Chancellor Edgar among them. General Mattei? Mattei? No trace. Would the general really go that far? Prince Frederick be damned, this is all his doing. Lady Parnella, Chancellor Edgar, both died within our walls. Terran's people would have revolted against Prince Frederick if he had torn up the treaty and started a new war without proper reason. But now he can write history the way he wants. He will portray us as the aggressor. He will tell his people that we lured and killed their chancellor. He himself will allegedly have no choice but to take up arms once again. What shall we do now, my lord? Mobilize the troops. Prepare all airships and sky armors. I had hoped to hand over a kingdom of peace, but I failed. When you take the throne, all that awaits you is only more hatred and bloodshed. There was no way around it. You knew that yourself. Probably. Terran controls Wernshire. How much longer do you think we can resist? We can use the princess. Princess Celestia of Terran. You believe that was her? Chancellor Edgar did, and he should know her. But what is he doing here? And this act she's putting on? Take her hostage. Yes, if that woman was truly her, we should find her immediately. You want to take her hostage, but maybe we can still avoid a war. This war has never stopped to begin with. We need to act fast. Give haste, Faron. Leave no stone unturned, and bring me Princess Celestia, alive. By your command. Prince Frederick will think twice before taking action against us. The love for his sister has reached even my ears. We have finally made it. It doesn't seem like they have control over the fire yet. My brother, is he really involved in all these assassination plans? Since our Lord Father fell ill, he has ruled with a firm hand. We must hear the truth from his lips. This night's events won't be without consequences for the peace of Alandis. When Prince Frederick hears of what has happened here, he will blame Ascania. But I must tell him that a demon attacked and no one is at fault. So she really is the princess. I imagined her to look different. That's her, all right. So show her the respect that she deserves. Someone recognized you at the banquet. Farnsport might already be searching for you to take hostage. You should head for Tormund in secret, and I shall accompany you. You do that. Well, I am a fool for exciting stories, and I have some business I need to attend there. And since I was elevated to knighthood, helping you is a virtue I am obliged to follow. Very well, Sir Victor. I am most happy to accept your help. In order to get to Tormund, we will have to cross the Kortara mountain range. Paths around the mountains are dangerous, especially when avoiding the main route. The three of us will have a hard time. Then we shall find some capable warriors at the Adventurers Guild. Yes, we could do that, or we could hire someone whose fighting strength we have already tested. You want our help? The help of common thieves. We don't even know what kind of crooked games they are capable of playing. If we show our backs to them, we will soon be met with a dagger. I believe in them. They already rescued my life once. But is this reason enough? If they return the lost princess home safely, they will surely receive a reward, so trust in their greed for gold. It should be easy for you if you think of them as thieves. What do you think, Killian? Help the princess. Voice again. Listen to my advice, Glenn. It's important in order to open the door. are you talking about? We did not find anything in Fawnsport regarding the Grimoire, and Terran's main capital, Tormund, would be our next destination anyway. We might also be able to ask for information about the Grimoire as a reward. Okay. It's settled. We will help you. I thank you. You will be properly rewarded for your selflessness. Interesting. Well then, I wish you luck, but now's the moment where I say goodbye. Generous reward is great, but there is not much to buy in the realm of the dead. Take care, my dears. Wait! But when I think about it, it can't be that dangerous to cross the mountains, right? Alright, guys. Like, really, when I think about it, it can't be that dangerous. Really, you want to come along as well? I wouldn't say I want to, but it seems to be the smartest option at the moment. We should use the light of day and move on. Hopefully we'll find more answers in Tormund, Gillian. Well, less is hardly possible. If my brother has nothing to do with this conspiracy, I must explain these events to him. It's nobody's fault that this beast invaded the palace today. He will believe me. I do not trust these crooks, but there is no denying it. We need their help. If Sir Victor and Len are for it, I will not stand in their way. I will come along and help as much as I can, but if it gets dangerous, I'm out. What a colorful troop. Very well, on to Terran. Dude, 8 characters? For real? We get 2 more people somehow, somewhere? Soil of Landis may be nourished by blood, but I am sure that one day, peace will be able to take root against all odds. We will cross the Cortara Mountains. Monsters and bandits will await us there, and they will be the least of the evils. Even if we are in a hurry, the safety of our princess is our first priority. If we have to make preparations for this in the city, then we should take time to do so. The main checkpoint to the north might be under surveillance. We can try our luck there anyway, or we can visit the village of Basil. The locals there might tell us how to get through the mountains without crossing the checkpoint. Either way, both options lead across the rolling fields. Before we travel, there are some places we need to visit here in Farnsport first. And we will do that next time on Chained Echoes. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye. And to the stream, thanks for watching if you were. I'm done for today. 'Cause I'm hungry. Pretty hungry. And I don't want to deal with this game anymore at the moment. I'm definitely going to finish it, but I've made enough progress for now, and yeah, I still have to go to work tomorrow, so anyway, thanks for watching.